Guess what time it is? It's time to spend a good old night with me, Zippo the Clown. I have all sorts of fun things happening today. Whoa, yeah, see, we're gonna be bouncing around and doing all sorts of crazy things. And I don't even know where to begin. See, we're gonna have so much fun. I don't even know where to start. So, to start this program properly, I think I should just... I need to relax myself. I took a lot of cocaine before the show, as always, kids. And so I just need to sort of settle myself down before I have a heart attack and, you know, go into a coma of some sort. So, why don't we start off with the question of the day? So, I'm on my computer right now, and I would like to see where the question of the day is coming from. The question of the day is... Yeah, that's a new sound effect. We just got that. It cost like $200, but the new sound effect. The question of the day comes from Julia from Minnesota, age 8, and she asks, "Why are you so crazy all the time?" Well, Julia from Minnesota, it's probably because I was born that way! See, when my parents gave birth to me, and when I say parents, I mean my mother, because men can't give birth, you know, unless they're seahorses. But when my parents gave birth to me, I was taken to the park, and my mother took me there, and she dropped me on the ground. My head hit the concrete. But I was okay! Wasn't that a fun story? Let's move on to our next part of the show. Woo! Birthday time! Now, if you aren't familiar with this show, I'd like you to know that each year, well, each program, I celebrate the birthdays of those who watch my show, based on the letters that I receive in the mail. And, based on what I have here, we have a lot of birthdays to cover. Oh, it gets me so excited, my balls just start to tingle. So, we might as well start right now. First one is Roger, and he's from North Carolina, and he is turning 17. That's an old fellow to be watching my show. Now let's give it up for Roger. Let's really give him a hand, okay, for Roger. 17 years old is a hard age. That's when you realize that your life is horrible, miserable, never be happy, and that you'll always be alone with your life, and that no one ever loves you. That's definitely the year that you experience all that. It's basically melancholy of sadness and depression swirling about and leading to imminent suicide attempt. So let's give it up for Roger one more time, and let's give it up for Roger. That's a smaller applause, but we already had a bigger applause earlier. Now, the next person with a birthday today is from Sarah, and she comes from Japan. Okay, now, you know what they like to do in Japan, right? I actually don't know, because I've never been to Japan before. But I'm sure they have crazy things like that. Now, here's a question for you guys. How many Japanese people does it take to screw in a light bulb? That was very racist, and I didn't mean to press that button. I'm probably going to get countless of lawsuits because I pressed that button on accident. I'm going to be fined and sued, and that was an accident, by the way, and I'd just like to take this time now to settle down, maybe sweat off a bit of this racism that I'm having, and I got an idea! Let's go bowling! That's right! This this is a portion of our program where I actually use weird objects from my room to bowl with, even though they aren't real bowling objects. Isn't that so crazy? Yeah, okay, so follow me if you will. We'll use this as a bowling pin, okay? Now check this out. We're gonna put it right there, alright? We're gonna put it right there and be the bowling pin. Okay. Oh, like a flashlight. Whoa. Have you been drinking tonight, sir? I'm so funny. Alright. We're going to be using this as our bowling ball, even though it looks nothing like a bowling ball. And we're going to be using this as our bowling pins. And it kind of looks like a bowling pin, but it's not, because you can drink out of it and you can't drink out of bowling pins. So, let's play bowling. Oh! Gutter ball. I'll just have to try again. I really suck at this game. My boyfriend is so much better than I am. Oh, there it goes. There's a strike. Well, as much as I hate it, boys and girls, this is the end of my program. So I'd just like to leave you with a celebrity quote of the day, and the celebrity quote of the day comes from Al Pacino. Never forget what Al Pacino said. He said, "Say hello to my little friend." And I think that was something that was very important to Al Pacino, is to always say hello to your little friend, especially if it's Al Pacino. Well, that concludes our program, and I'd very much enjoy it if people would actually start watching my show and stop calling me controversial or racist. I don't appreciate it. And that concludes our program. So thank you, and I will see you next week. I will see you next week. And I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Goodbye.